So today I'm gonna be taking y'all on a tour of the piano room, which is where I spend like every single morning. Before school, like I get here at 7 o'clock and school starts at 8, so I just waste like a shit ton of time in here. So this is basically my second home. Gonna show you all the highlights, all the tourist stops, iconic places of the piano room. At least the middle piano room. There's like 3 of them, but I only ever go in this one. First off, I'd like to make a note of the smell in here. It's kind of like stale. It's like old. Not sure why that is. You have all the back paneling, which is, it seems very old to me, but what isn't at this school? It's very befitting, I think, of the setting that San Rafael High School provides to students. So without further ado, let's go. Let's turn it around. Okay, so first I'd like to go over the faded graffiti on the wall. There's this like smiley face jack-o'-lantern guy over here. I want to give him a name. Over here it kind of vaguely says Bobby right next to the guy, so I'm assuming his name is Bobby now. I think that's his name. Bobby is a friend. He's been here as long as I can remember, so he's a buddy. Down here we have his friend, an unnamed smiley face. Please submit your name ideas for him below in the comments. Thanks. Here's some very sentimental graffiti from, well, it's like a conversation between me and my friend Declan. I maintain that Declan sucks more. I got the last say in it. Nothing else has been added, so case closed. I'm better than he is. Thanks. Still don't know what this one says. It looks like Mrs. something, but it's smudged beyond belief. There over here is like quite a collection. First off, I hate everyone here. Now, this is a sentiment that is widely shared among our student population, and I really think it says something. It's representative of our school as a whole and shows our strength as a community. Honestly, this might be one of my favorites. Over here, you have either B is so boring or 6th period. I think it probably is 6th period, but part of me also wants to believe that someone here has like a vendetta against the letter B. Over here you have like a Death Eater symbol, I think. It looks like a skull with like a snake, so I think that's probably what's up. Here is an admonishment of graffiti. I think this is really, really good. Like, people here have a sense of morality, what's right and wrong. Here we are highlighting one of the school's main rules, Like, I think it's really cool that our students have, that they respect school property, government property. Again, a really hopeful note for the SRHS community. Over here, you have, no he's not, Harry killed him, you dumbass. I'm not 100% sure what this refers to. It might be the Death Eater mark. I think that's probably my best guess at this point. Maybe something was erased here. Another mystery that has yet to be sleuthed. It is really, I'm assuming they're referring to Voldemort, right? What else could it be? Moving on, who wants a mustache ride? This might be a reference to something that I'm not getting, or it could just be a nice soul offering up a mustache ride to their fellow students here at SRHS, in which case I commend them. Like, that's so sweet. Like, you're sharing mustache rides with your fellow students, Ricardo baby dicks for life. That's very sweet, Ricardo, I hope you and baby dicks have a really good life together. I'm so proud of you. Up here, we have a beautiful flower. I don't know what the little like squiggly lines signify, but they're there, and it could be an artistic like statement. Like, it could mean something. This shit could go in the MoMA and could sell for millions of dollars. Like, people would buy it. People would appreciate it. Back over here, we have okay, hands down, my favorite piece of graffiti in here. Run away, please go. Doesn't even need an explanation. Like, this is my sentiment that I've been carrying with me throughout my entire high school, like, career, okay? This has been kind of a motif. It's been a theme of, the SRHS experience. And I really feel like it's just succinct. It captures the feeling perfectly. Again, a beautiful piece, honestly. Over here, back to my, my graffiti, my personal graffiti, my own additions to this mural, unless, like, someone from the school administration is watching this video, in which case it was not me. Yeah, I don't know, folks. I love criticizing my own work. Here is an embarrassing meme that will come back to haunt me, once Pepe goes stale. Once the meme leaves the station, I will regret this, but, you know, fuck it. It's a wholesome message. I thought this is something that people maybe needed to hear, you know, in their everyday life. A more serious rose kind of a thing. Kind of doesn't look like a rose, but it's there. And then, last but not least, my additions to the wall. Cool Alien, who is kind of my self-insert at this point. This is my mood while drawing it. I hope it captures the feeling that I was trying to convey. Thank you all. I'm not writing this at the bottom. This isn't mine, but that just is an enigma to me. Who is writing it then? Will I ever know? Honestly, this is the mystery of the century, okay? This sticker has just been on the light for forever. I don't know what its deal is. It's there. There it is, I guess. I'm forever 21, except instead of 21, they wrote 201. Maybe it's intentional. Maybe they're signifying that they're 201 years old and still in high school. That's kind of sad. I feel like after 201 years, you would be able to at least, like, get your GED or something and leave this hellhole. But maybe they just really enjoy it. Maybe they're fucking weird. I don't know. Oh, I think it's this wall. Oh yeah, this wall just completely comes off when you pull on it. You have 33 written here. It's just, I don't know. Can you all see this? Can you all, like, down there is the wall panel that I pulled off the wall. Up here is just the hole in the wall. Me and my friends have proposed using it as some sort of a secret hiding place where we hide contraband and whatever on school property, which I think would be a very good use of the space, honestly. So any future SRHS students, here's your go-to if you want to, like, smuggle in some cocaine. Again, at the school administration watching this, please let me live. LOL. Also, important to note that I find new pieces of garbage on the ground every single time I come in here. This is a Pringles wrapper, like a Pringles top thing. Let me inspect this. This is a... Oop. Oh yes. You don't just eat them. Hashtag you don't just eat them. So I'm not sure what that means. Like, did they eat the Pringles? Did they not eat the Pringles? Like, I don't know. This just leaves me with more questions than were answered, okay? Down there is a spoon. I don't know if y'all can see it. A spoon. Wait, no. Oh, I was wrong. I was incorrect. That was an error, and I'd like to apologize. That was a fork. That was not a spoon, and I'm sorry for misleading you all. I want to bring true content to my followers, my subscribers, you know? I don't want to be spreading lies. Please take note, that is a fork. There's dust all over here. I kind of want to draw a dick in it. I'm going to do that, honestly. Okay, so here's a drawing tutorial, drawing a dick. First, you start off with one singular ball, then I'll go on with the next one. Ignore the fact that dust is, like, all over your finger now. So now that you have the two balls there, that's your first like 2 steps there. Then Step number 3? Is it 2 or 3? Who cares? You want to draw like the actual phallus. You want to draw the dick. So for this, you just do like a really long U sort of a shape, you know? Beautiful. If you want to go in with some details, because you're a pro artist and you give a shit about anatomy, you can do like the little slit thingy up at the top. It's hard to do in dust because you don't really have the ability to do much detail work, but you can also get the head of the dick in. I would say that's an approximate dick. I feel as though many questions are posed by this piano room, but at the same time, I feel like many questions are also answered. I feel as though this is a very good representation of our school, like just this room, because you have the decaying like wall panels, you have the graffiti, you have the trash, and now you have the dicks. So if you leave this video with any new knowledge, it's that Sandoval High School is a fucking mess. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. That'll be all, I suppose. Goodbye.